What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our ultimate marathon of Attack on Titan, our breakdown, our analysis, our recap here. We watched the first two episodes and they were so much fun. Actually, fun might be a bad word. They were downright terrifying and sad, but fun to rewatch in the sense that I picked up on a lot of things that I had missed, obviously, the first time around. Now that I have the information I have, one of the big surprises to me was how much more invested, honestly, I was, especially in these first episodes, for the characters, knowing what I know now, how much more gripping it was, how much more sad it was. All the emotions were peaked to like their highest level, which is something I didn't expect, being that I'm watching it again. So it's been a pretty cool experience so far, and I'm excited to keep on going with it. Hopefully you guys are too. If you are, make sure you're liking this video, sharing with your friends, commenting your thoughts down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you don't miss any future content on the channel, and hit us up in the description. We have a link there that says Linktree. Click that. It'll bring you to all the other ways that you can support us beyond just this YouTube channel. Things like our Discord, which is free to join, our merch shop, so you can get everything from hoodies to handbags to hats. It's there for you guys to enjoy. Also, our Patreon is a big one as well. If you want exclusive benefits like early, unfiltered live reactions while also supporting us so we could bring you the best content possible. It's really a win-win for everybody involved. But without further ado, let's get into Season 1, Episode 3 of Attack on Titan. Seems very military. I mean, nothing really too crazy to comment on there, but the recruits are getting their fair share of hazing here and, you know, top-down brass giving them the sauce. Hang on. First of all, that was dope, but my God, can we just, like... Can we just admire that for a second? Like, I don't know if it's the lighting, too, or something, but, like... Damn, I always knew Mikasa was best girl. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Jean, man, his character development has been just insane. He's definitely one of the fan favorites. He's probably one of my favorite now, but it's interesting to see him way back and where his motives lie. It's really quite the transformation with this character. Bro. Oh my God. I can't, bro. Sasha. Straight up eating a potato while they're getting hazed. Like, just, that's Sasha. Everyone is just in straight disbelief. Like, how committed Sasha is to the food. Like, to her, it's not even a, oh no, he caught me eating this now, or maybe I shouldn't eat this now. To her, it's like, that's not even the first thing on her mind. The first thing on her mind is, this is going to get cold, and this has to be eaten. I don't care the circumstances. 5 hours of running? Connie never had much tact. He's not very subtle with his approach to asking, but again, it goes to show part of his personality, and he doesn't mean anything mean by it, but you know, it's interesting. You get people like that. Bro, can we just look over to this guy's reaction right now? Like, first of all, this guy needs to get some food in his stomach, like, pronto, if he's not already going to throw up everything that he just had. But on a real note, you know, again, it's this idea of some people have not truly experienced war or calamity or hardship. And this was the case for virtually everyone inside the walls, minus like the scouts. But now Eren and Armin and Mikasa and them, they have experienced it, and other people could prod and poke and they don't mean anything by it, but they don't understand the implication. It's no joke. No, they're real. They're real balls of steel. I don't blame him, dog. I don't blame him. That's that. I feel like, again, it could be me overlooking or looking too far into things, but I feel like there's some symbolism there too, with the idea that Jean loves or is definitely falling in love with Mikasa, or finds her attractive at least, and compliments her hair. But then Eren immediately afterwards tells her that she should cut it. And it's like interesting to see the dynamic of like what Eren perceives as important as opposed to Jean or Armin or anyone. I find it pretty interesting. Props to Sasha for like legitimately running all day. He said until she dropped, like she totally could have faked that and been like, yeah, no, I dropped.
Miro. 全くブレがない。
その時は私も一緒に行くから。
Is there significance to that scene there? I don't know. That's very interesting to me because it seems as if everybody's here 1 second. You know, she's talking to them, and then it pans away. It seems as if she's still talking in the same sentence, but then everyone's gone and it's still Sasha next to her. I find that interesting.
2人は志願しなくの出身だよね。僕とライナーはウォールマリア南東の山奥の村出身なんだ。
おい、なんだって突然そんな話すんだよ。
It's very interesting. Reiner's trying to make Bertold stop saying so much. Again, small little hints, you know.
俺は帰れなくなった故郷に帰る。絶対に何としてもだ。
Whoo, man, that carries some weight. That statement carries some weight.
君はなんで兵士に
殺さなきゃならねえと思った。そう思ったんだ。お前ならやれるはずだ。エレン・イェーガーだったっけ？
Let's go! Yes! Oh, man. Eren is so inspiring, dude.
ワグナー、イェーガーとベルトの交換をしろ。はい。装備の欠陥だ。
We know how that goes. Later on, it's very interesting, and you can see it's just further evidence to how Eren Yeager as a character is has an effect on people, you know.
グリシャ、今日お前の息子が兵士になったぞ。
Oh man, that holds so much weight now. No, I can't. Oh my god, that holds so much weight, that statement. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. All right, episode 3 is down for the count. That was man, that was awesome to see. It was crazy seeing some of the conversations that were had, and some of the implications of seemingly minor statements are not very minor at all. They have huge implication, and this episode in particular really did a lot of that. Whereas we see in the first episodes and stuff, there are a lot of visual cues to clue you in on things that you may have missed. The second episode really, to me, established how Eren has been since day one and how that continues to influence him. And this episode, like I said, really showed the heavier implications of some of these statements and some of the connections that have been made in this episode. So this was something that was really cool to see. This is a heartwarming episode, and I mean, Eren has an effect on people, man, as we see. He is inspiring, you know, and he works his ass off for where he wants to be. So it's cool stuff.